Welcome to Gen 162 online for the summer 2023. I'm super excited to have you. I'm going to give you guys just a quick overview of Canvas and what to expect for this course. And before I kind of jump into what you're seeing on Canvas here, I just want to preface this, but this is a difficult course. This is a majors level Gen Chem 2 course. We have a lot of information to get through. And if you haven't taken like AP chemistry, then most of this is going to be completely brand new for you. So you're going to have to put in the effort, but if you follow along with what I ask you to do the lecture videos, do the homework, and stay on top of timing and everything, you will be fine, but you have to put in the work. 8 weeks is a very short amount of time to get through all this information. So stay on top of your stuff. So again, my name is Danica Solberg, and you are stuck with me all summer. If you have questions, I am happy to help. Via email is the best way to get a hold of me. I don't usually answer my phone. I'm not usually in my office. And then also my office hours are going to be a great time for you to come and see me and for me to answer questions or to help you on whatever you need. So this is where this video is going to live. I'm just going to talk through a couple of important things. First of all, to successfully complete this course, you have to navigate through each module in order. This course does build, at least for the first half of the course. If you don't do equilibrium first, well, after kinetics, the rest of the stuff is going to be extremely confusing. So please go in order. Each module has lecture videos with the notes, an active chemistry practice assignment, which is like it's one that gives you feedback, lots of practice. There's a practice worksheet that you'll want to work out by hand and turn in. And then there'll be maybe 1 or 2 discussion posts, but nothing crazy you have to worry about there. So then after 3 or 4 modules, you will have an exam module. That's where the group quiz or the review is going to be. And it'll have the exam dates and testing center info and all of that. You can also get to the testing center link through here. The primary modes of communication for me are going to be email and announcements. Now, that being said, I know that a lot of people like to turn off their Canvas notifications because you don't like getting notifications every time something is posted, and I get it. However, I will be posting important things through announcements. So you do need to get the announcements for this course. Also, I'm going to do my very best not to spam you with a whole bunch of uploaded things at one time. I should be opening module by module, and so it's actually really good to know when those open. But again, that being said, watch the announcements. If you don't, you might miss something important. Okay, so this is my email. This is my phone number. Office hours are going to be for the first 2 weeks on 8:30 to 9:30 on Tuesdays and Wednesdays in ICN 1003, just down the hall from lab. And then the last 6 weeks are going to be from 9 to 10 in ICN 1003. This room has a bunch of tables in it, so you can come and just work on things. And if you have questions, ask them to me. You are not required to come, but I love it when people come to office hours. I'm happy to help. This is my Zoom link if we need it, but everything's going to be asynchronous online, so you probably won't need it. This is our free course textbook, and we have an embedded tutor. Now, his name is Daniel, and Daniel is extremely knowledgeable in chemistry and very, very helpful as a tutor. This is Daniel, and I don't think these are updated, but this is how you get a hold of him, and his times will be updated on here. Like I said, Daniel's really knowledgeable, and if you need something explained in a way differently than how I explained it, he's a good resource. Okay, he actually loves to help, so don't feel like you're bugging him or bothering him if you have questions. He's also really good at explaining things via email if that works really well for you. But Daniel can be a great resource. I just kind of wanted to point out that he is there to help you, and he knows my course and how it goes and all of that. He can also get into the homework. So if you have questions on homework, he can actually pull that up and answer questions with you. Now this got a little wonky. You can get to the modules through here, but I highly recommend going to the modules through here. And of course, the syllabus link. There is a separate video for the syllabus. So module wise, the only module here right now is the getting started module, which you're like, well, this looks the same in all the campus courses. Most of it does, but I do recommend checking out the About This course on the Meet Your Faculty. And then I'm going to talk about a couple down here. So in the About This course, I've got all of the things you are going to be learning broken down into modules, your course learning objectives. That's what's in the syllabus, and essentially everything you're going to be learning in each module. So this is kind of a good outline of all of the things you should know before you get to the exam or the final exams. Okay, Meet Your Faculty is of course me, and then I'm going to go down here to Daniel's pages here. I would like you to introduce yourself. This is a great thing to do before the class actually begins. I want to know why you're taking this course, strengths you bring or things you're worried about, and how do you approach difficult problems so that I can know kind of how to help you. Also, anything else you think might be helpful for me to know. This is good because then you can kind of get to know some of the other people in your course as well. So if you want to work on a group quiz with somebody, you can totally do that. So introduce yourself. And then the other discussion post here is questions and answers forum. Now, this is extremely useful and it does not get used enough in most courses. If you have a question that maybe somebody else also might have the question for, put it here so that I can answer it for everybody instead of having to answer it individually for a bunch of people. You can post anonymously if you want to, that is completely fine. I am happy to answer any questions you put on here. So like I said, this is underused, but I will happily answer questions on it that could help literally anybody in the course. Okay, so that's what's there. Now your module 1 will be posted here soon once I have everything uploaded into there. And then you can see what to expect. Your grades, the syllabus, the discussions can be found here as well. And that's about it. So if you have any questions regarding the course, you want me to guide you through how to do something, please let me know. And I am happy to have you in this course. Good luck this summer.